car's clean. Got my iPad. Got some snacks. Got some fuzzy socks. Okay, got my fuzzy socks. Wait, where's the other one? Got my fuzzy socks. Got my wallet. Got my energy drink. Got that. Got a pen. Do I have a pen? Do I have a pen? Where's the pen? Where's the pen? Oh. All right, got a pen. Got extension cord. Got a extension cord. Got a pen. Got a notepad. Got another jacket. Fuzzy socks. Got snacks. Got my drink. All right, cool. Let's head out. So y'all, I was supposed to get up at 6 so that oh good, so my GPS is still on. Okay, cool. I was supposed to get up at 6 so that I could like take a shower and wash my hair. Not wash my hair, but wet my hair, put some conditioner in it, put in some like maybe 3, 4, maybe about 12 to 20 twists or something like that. You know, a quick little hairstyle, whatever. I woke up at 2ish. I got on a few people's lives. I got on like Mike's live. I got on a few people lives, and then I went to sleep by like 2:40. Right? Can y'all hear me when I keep coming through? Good morning, Jessica. How are you? Can y'all hear me? Okay. I got on a few people's live at 2 this morning because my body woke up. Since I've been getting up every morning at 2, my body woke up. And yeah, woke back up again, I think like 5 on the dot. And I was like, all right, well, last night I set my alarm to 6. There's no need for me to get up at 5 a.m. You know, sleep in. Well, while I was asleep, my body was just like, you're sleeping too long. Or maybe it was God. I think it was more so God. It was just like, get up. And so I roll over. I'm like, all right, I'm going to see what time it is or whatever, right? It was 6:50. It was 6:50. Just that quickly, I almost overslept and would have missed my class because I'm 50 or 55 minutes away from the class. So still need to get up and, you know, get ready and pack all the stuff that I was telling y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, by the grace of God, I already have a half a tank of gas, so I don't have to worry about, you know, stopping and get gas, but your girl almost overslept. Okay, great. How are you doing this morning, Jessica? What you got planned? Why you up so early? Everybody else still sleeping in. Everyone's asleep. I want to stop at Chick-fil-A, so I hope their line not too long. I mean, are you going to turn in or not? Like, people really be playing. I want to be sleeping. That was me yesterday. Oh, shoot. They told me to turn in Forest Hill. Is this not Forest Hill coming up? Okay. Yeah, this is Forest Hill coming up. I wanted to go to sleep yesterday when I got off work and when I was done doing all my running around. And my body was like, no, ma'am. You're not going to sleep. You're going to stay up until 6. I had drunk this energy tea. My boss had got me this energy tea because he been trying to put me on Herbalife. You know that little MLM? He been trying to put me on to actually like the drinks and stuff. So he kept telling me like, you know, the teas aren't bad. They're actually really good. They're not bad, And he, you know, he wants to get into it. So he brought me a tea. And I ain't gonna front, that tea was good. I drank that tea down like it was nothing. I really did. And it was an energy tea. So I'm thinking that's why I could not get to sleep yesterday. Because in my mind, I had another contract to do. In my mind. It was in Greenville. So I definitely needed that energy drink. But my mom ended up doing it for me. So I did get some cleaning done. I cleaned up yesterday. Which for me, when I say cleaning, my apartment really don't be dirty, but it be messy. So like, put my clean clothes away. I changed my linen again. The few dishes that was there, I washed it. The only thing that I really need to do now is organize my closets, both of them. I get up every morning, Monday, Friday, so I wake early. Yeah, me too. That's what was going on when I got up at 2, when my body was, basically my body was waking itself up. Granted, it was later than 2 a.m., but by 2:30, my body was like, all right, something's not right. You need to get up. Because that's what time I get up now every morning. Hey, Payne, how are you? How you doing? I hope Chick-fil-A line isn't super long. I don't know how. I should have looked at the time in which I would get there. Ooh, CR still going on. Because I'm going to be at this class all day. I might as well maybe not even drink this. Maybe save it for the class, maybe. I got me a canned ginger ale as well. That's my rest day. This is my rest day. But I have a funeral to go to at 1. My cousin mom passed. I just found out. What the heck? I do not like to hear when about people passing away and stuff, because when it finally hit like home, when death finally hit home, I'm probably not gonna know how to react. I'm not gonna say I never really had, but I haven't, Jesus Louise, I haven't had like someone close to me pass away yet. Everyone's always been like, this person's on, or something like that, or this person's, no one close to me, like close. So when that happened, I'm just gonna be like, oh my gosh, yeah, I don't even like to think about it. I'm sorry you had to go through, at least finding out last minute, and then when you found out you had to go straight to the funeral. So it's like, typically some people have that few days to grieve into it. Maybe I should stop at Starbucks, because Starbucks don't have a line. Ooh, I probably should have stopped at Starbucks. Should I go back? Yeah, maybe I should go back, because they didn't have a line. Then I can skip Chick-fil-A and just go straight to, dang, what the heck? Yeah, I'm gonna go to Starbucks. Okay, this truck is really taking too long. Like, I could have went, but yeah. Dang. Next week about to be long, because I'll start working my third job when I get off in the morning. But I've already been like super tired without even working this third job, to be honest. Not super tired, it's just if I'm off and I don't have nothing else to do, my body crash, like, for real. I know what I want to drink. I need something big so I can sip it all the way to Raleigh. I don't need something I can, this is a stop sign, because this girl surely was about to run it. I need something big that I can drink and sip all the way to Raleigh. I'm gonna get me some oatmeal. Oh, snap. Now it's 2 people in line. What the freak? Alright, so I'm gonna do oatmeal. Alright, boom. That's what I'm eating for breakfast, oatmeal. And then why didn't I think of Starbucks in the first place? Then as far as a drink, what do I want to drink, y'all? Do I want it to be warm? Which I thought I should get? Damn, it's my turn. Fuck.
Good morning. Thank you for choosing Starbucks. What can we get started for you?
Good morning, man. I have a classic oatmeal with extra steamed soy, and only the brown sugar and a pack of blueberries.
Kyle, what you doing here, girl?
I got a class to go to. And then I want something good to drink. I swear I go do this every time. All right, man. I have
Girl, you still say blueberries the same way, girl.
I need something good to drink, y'all. Something I can sip on all the way to Raleigh. All right, I got somebody behind me. Let me hurry up.
I was about to say the same thing.
Maybe geez Louise, maybe a chai tea latte soy milk, vanilla sweet cream cold foam.
You want it ice?
Might as well make that a venti. And I said vanilla sweet cream cold foam, soy milk. Yep. Maybe go ahead and put like a blonde Restrada shot in that. Maybe, yeah, just one.
One shot.
Yeah, just one.
Okay.
And that'll be all.
You love some soy milk, girl.
I see our oat milk don't see the oat milk so good though, but it don't got no flavor. That mean I had to do what, like 8 pumps of vanilla?
You want just the brown sugar and what else on the oatmeal?
Blueberries.
Blueberries, okay. You can pull around.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What y'all talking about? DOD, what's up? How you doing? I have been going to funerals every weekend last week. My cousin, husband, and her children father now. Another cousin, my sister, and my brother lost their father 2 weeks before that. Yes, that's kind of like back to back. Like, how are you holding up? Are you okay? I wish I could like see him. I get there at 8:13 at that point. All right. How are you holding up? Are you okay? Almond milk. They have almond milk, but I don't like our almond milk. I should have got oat milk to be honest, but I know for sure that I'm gonna come back, y'all. I was just trying to clear out some apps. I know for sure that maybe I should have got an ice caramel macchiato. I good, sis. How are you? Hey, Zero. How are you? I am doing good. I am just here. Hey, Tori. Hey, Ty. Hey, Brittany. I'm doing good. I'm holding up. I'm not tired. I'm in a good mood. I'm on my way to this class that ooh, y'all don't know how good my sleep was getting. That sleep was starting to like get like so good. And my body was like, no ma'am. No ma'am. Yes, I'm okay, Kiwi. I pray for them and myself. Yes. I mean, at that point, that's all you really can do, you know? Try not to stress it so much.
What's your number, Ty?
239 64.
Good morning. Thank you for the Starbucks. What can we get started for you?
I need something good to drink.
Okay.
Something else good to drink, should I say. So I'm going to save this for while I'm at the class. This is strawberry acai lemonade with the Monate energy packet. Y'all got to try this Monate energy packet. And it's actually good. So I made that at home. I came to get my drink yesterday, but I saved it till today so I can have something sweet to mix with it. Because I like it really like the Monate energy packet with the strawberry acai lemonade. But other than that, thank you. Sure. Awesome. Thank you. Let me go ahead and get this ready.
You need a straw?
Just a brown sugar packet. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and get this started so that it can like, you know. So this is really just my drive to class this morning. Thank you. Have a lovely day, guys. Oh, let me pull off. All right. That's why I have so much energy. That's why you have so much energy. Pretty much, shoot. I should have went back that way so I can just turn right out without doing no. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm about to turn around, shorty. All right, let me just put this in so this can sit. Juicing is good, I heard. I heard juicing is good too. I would really, honestly, I really do believe that, because when I think of juicing, and I could be wrong, but when I think of juicing, I think of people using like fresh vegetables, and fresh fruits, and that's it. Like, sure, they probably put some type of protein powder in it, but majority of it is fresh. So like coconut, I just brought some coconut water, but like, coconut water, orange juice, stuff like that as like the base, and then the rest of it is pretty much fruits and vegetables. Now, back when I was still in school, I picked up this little job at this ballet. No, it was more like a dancing spot. They offered pretty much all dance, but it was for adults. And there's one guy there. He actually had cancer, and the doctor told him to change his diet, so he did. So every morning he'd come in, and it'll always be green, but it would smell like ginger, or it'd be green but it smelled like garlic. Like, he drank the garlic one a lot, and it would always stink really, really bad. But he was like, since he started juicing, basically making, eating healthy like stuff like that his cancer went away. Or I don't know if it's called remission. It was in remission or something like that. So I definitely see more benefits in juicing than cons, if that makes sense. I tried it. What did you think about it? Did you like juicing? For me, I like my smoothies, don't get me wrong, but I would think that juicing is probably expensive. And not only that, ooh, I just missed a long, long line. Alhamdulillah. Like, that line right there is crazy. All right, now let me get back on this road. And it takes a lot of meal prep. Hold on. Sorry. Give me 1 second. Trying to see what time I'm gonna get there. Oops, 8:25. All right, now I'm gonna get there at 8:25. Cool, but I got my breakfast and all that. But I probably should have tried this if I pulled off. That's good right there. That's good. That's good. That's good. But yeah, I think the meal prep is what would get me more than anything. Kiwi, are you in graduate school? No, I'm not. Hopefully one day I'll go back and be in graduate school. I'm going to this class to do this thing. I want to tell y'all, but not yet. I want it to like be official, because y'all know I changed my mind so much. Hence why I started the YouTube channel, right? Because I'm confidently lost, right? But now I'm just getting frustrated with my own self. Like, girl, please just do something and stick with it, besides like YouTube. So I'm going to this class to start this little, I'm not going to call it a career, but for some people it is a career. So do this little career thing. That is my cousin did it, not me. Oh, your cousin tried it. I think it's a lot of benefits in juicing. For me, I could do something like, it's not I could, I primarily like to do my smoothies or my juices and things like that in the morning. What was right there that they tore down? I can't put my mind around it. And that works out best for me, but kind of doing it all day, like I said, that meal prep probably would be crazy. I would assume that how someone who's juicing refrigerator look is like, how you have your proportions for, each drink. So maybe you'll have like 2 stocks of celery cut up, a bag with like your celery, your greens, and your spinach, all the stuff that you're going to put in every single juice. So I would assume all that would be in like one bag. So you got your celery, you got your spinach, you got your lettuce and things like that. Then I would also think like your fruits would probably be proportioned as well, meaning you have a cup full of strawberries, a cup full of berries, and a cup full of pineapples. It's just a lot of meal prep, which is not horrible, but I don't think I would be able to keep up with that, if that makes sense. And you could probably cut the cost if you go to markets like go to markets like Aldi and things like that got good produce on here, but really affordable, opposed to Walmart, who produce, in my opinion, is the worst. So yeah, it's definitely possible. I just don't think it's for me per se. At least not all day. I could definitely do it in the morning. I would just need to discipline myself to go ahead and have certain things ready. Especially with me getting up at 2 and being out by 2:30. Yeah. So morning to 3 and being out by 3:30. I can't believe it's Saturday, y'all. Like, I just be asking myself, like, where is your life at, girl? Like, what are you doing with your life and where is it? I need you to find it and get it together. That's how I be thinking. Finally hitting the road. Now it's a Chick-fil-A right here that I was going to stop at. But it didn't make no sense to get breakfast. At least pay for breakfast when I could get it for nothing. Instead of saving that for lunch. I can just go somewhere for lunch for all that. And then Chick-fil-A, is they even open? It's Saturday, not Sunday. Why they don't look open? They don't even look open. Now that's crazy. Ain't it Saturday on my tripping? They're not even open. I would have been fucked. They ate healthy in the evening. Oh, really? So, like, did they, like, skip breakfast and eat healthy in the evening? Or was it, like, have, like, a nice breakfast that may not have been healthy and just saved all the low calories for the evening? How did they do it? Jessica, I can't wait for you to start going live, girl. That'd be so nice to catch you live. I'm wearing some white leggings today. I don't want nothing to get on these leggings. Because they like a new purplish pink type color. It's an eyelash. It's so foggy out here. Let me just, snap. It probably won't show good, which is why I didn't do it. I kind of wanted y'all fixing the road anyway, especially when I got in the highway. You don't see it? Probably not. Let me see. Y'all do not want to see that like that. Let me try. This gonna end up, y'all. Yeah, no, that ain't gonna work. I'm sorry, y'all. I was trying to get it to do, to see. I guess it's not horrible. Hey, B9 Nizzle. How you doing? After you check my friend from Dallas, she found out something's going on with her body one day. Oh yeah, you definitely gotta take care of your body. It's crazy that you're saying that. I'm gonna switch my camera back, y'all, because I noticed that. All right, come on, switch it back. B9 Nizzle, good morning. What you got going on? So it's crazy that you say that, Jessica, because I noticed that my actual, any one of my, really it's just like really my arms and my legs, really. But my body go to sleep very quickly. I don't know if it's because I drive a lot or, and I'm not talking about when I'm driving. It doesn't do it when I'm driving. But my body goes to sleep very quickly, like my legs, like my limbs. So I'm kind of wary, but I feel like I worry too much about my health, and it could just be maybe I was in that position longer than what I thought I actually were or was. And I actually probably just need to exercise, and maybe my limbs won't go to sleep. Like, okay, so for an example, if I'm laying in my bed and I'm doing one of those, I got my head, on my hand, and I got my other arm on YouTube or something. The arm that's supporting my head will fall asleep. within like 30 minutes. So, yeah. I'll probably be over here overthinking it. Who you been at B9 Nizzle? This actually is not bad at all. I mean, if y'all want to watch me drive instead, I can definitely flip it back around. Y'all just gonna see that my little stand thing holding it up. If y'all don't mind that. There's something in my eye. It's like an eyelash that wanna come out, but it's not coming out. I feel like this weekend is about to go past so fast because today and tomorrow I'm in this class from 9 to 5. That's a long class. Working hard. Oh, you went back to work. Okay. I was wondering why I haven't seen you around, like in other people's lives and stuff. I was like, what's going on with B9 Nizzle? Where is he at? I miss you too, B9 Nizzle. Yeah. Well, I hope you're not working too hard. You don't need to be out there working too hard. I'm still learning how to work smarter, not harder. I'm still learning. It's not coming too naturally, but it's getting there. Yes, she has not. She told me to leave her alone, so she didn't want to hear nothing I had to say. So I left her alone and just prayed for her when she called. I prayed for her. I fell asleep on her. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's always good. Let me make sure I get something sideways. Yes. Oh, wow. When people don't want to hear what you have to say, sometimes you just gotta be like, okay. Hopefully, when you're ready to hear it, I feel like talking about it still. Great to see your glow. I need it. Life doesn't stand still. It sure doesn't. Yeah, B9 Nizzle. I've been not getting up here for like super long lives because my schedule changed. But yeah, I definitely miss all of us, getting up on panel and having nice conversations, even though most of the time I didn't participate. But it's just nice hearing and capturing it and writing it down. I was actually just looking for a book that'll teach me something. The first book that I got, I'm on the activity part of it. I don't think I'm into audiobooks. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. I am not into audiobooks at all because I like to, when I'm reading, I like to write in the margins. Like I like to annotate my books. Like words that I don't know, because there's a lot of words out there that I just really honestly just don't know. Like the definitions to those words, and then also just, maybe using different color pens so I know which parts I want to touch up on. Hey Duke, how are you? Or just knowing like which parts I want to requote. So I think the next book I get, let me just, greetings from Kenya. How are you holding up over there? I know when I came through yesterday, Mary was saying you all were shut down. Thank you, Jessica. Typically with me having it, I typically would have my hair braided and tucked, and I think that, and also changing all the gunk that I used to put in my hair, I no longer put in my hair. My hair is pretty much never really have nothing in it too much. But yeah, I think the next book that I get, I'm going to buy another audio book so I can have something to listen to while I'm working that's teaching me something. And my mind has been stuck on, I came across this little book about tax liens and all that type of stuff because I was interested in this TikTok that my friend had showed me. But now I kind of want to learn a little bit more than what TikTok is allowing that person to show us, right? So I'm thinking that would be a book, another audio book that I would buy so I can have something to listen to and learn. But as far as a good read, I would need that in hardback textbook. I said a whole bunch of nothing. Hardback textbook. What the hell? Kiwi, how do you pronounce your name? Kiwi? Like the fruit? I was trying to be creative on Twitter a few years ago, like so long ago at this point. Probably like over 5 years ago. I was trying to get into the swing of Twitter. And I was trying to come up with a creative, catchy name. And I liked it. I didn't get on Twitter, but I liked the name. So when I finally did my YouTube channel, I said, hey, I'll make my name Kiwi Expressions because my channel is about me expressing myself and finding myself. And I'll use that name because it's creative and catchy. Hey, Kenneth, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How y'all doing? If y'all don't have each other, love on each other. So in the chat, we have Jessica. Jessica is a really great supporter, and she'll be creating soon. We have B9 Nizzle. B9 Nizzle is a really great supporter, very educated brother who's very passionate. You'll love to hear him speak. So you have him. He's a supporter, but he'll be a creator as well soon. Then you have Duke. I just met Duke yesterday. He's in Kenya. So far, he's been a very great supporter as well. Then you have Kenneth, another really great supporter. These both are content creators. So if you do not have each other, definitely love on each other. And yeah. Yes, there's a bird called Kiwi. So I was wondering, oh really? I'm not really the biggest people, goodness, I'm really not the biggest person on like different bird species. So I definitely need to look that up because I still don't have a little, you know how people have like a little logo for their YouTube? I still don't have that for mine. And especially if the bird is something that appeals to me, then that would be kind of cute, you know? I'm doing fantastic. Kenneth, me too. Me too. That is great. Yeah, share that energy. Send it right through the phone or whatever people watch on laptop. Send it mobily. Send it virtually. Send us that energy. That's awesome. I'm working on mine. It's picking up so much. The natural 4 years this year. So the last relaxer, why am I going 80? There's no reason for me to go 80. I'm trying to break my little tutu down. My little tutu, like, look, I'm on my last legs. You cannot push me that hard for no reason. But the last time I had a relaxer, which we normally call it perms, was 9th grade year of high school. And I remember it was 9th grade because 9th grade is when I got my hair cut. I got it cut into a shortcut, in which when I first got it cut, I got it perm, and I think maybe a few months after that, my aunt helped me keep it perm for a while. And after that, I didn't. And then before that haircut, I had long hair, not as long as it is now. So it was like to my shoulder, and I had long bangs. And of course, it had to be perm because it was like, it wasn't bone straight, but it was straight, like straight. So yeah, that was, since then I haven't had a perm in my hair. Even when in college, I was going through a phase. I was going through like a little breakup for my college sweetheart. And I remember cutting my hair into a bob, and I didn't want to perm it. So first, so my hairdresser was like, I'm not going to cut your hair is too pretty and long. Then she was like, all right, well, if I cut it, I'm not going to cut it too short because I don't want to cut it. So she cut it into a bob, but remind y'all, I had natural hair. So my ball was big as fuck. Like my ball was like this. So I was just like, I can't do this. So then that's when I got to cut short. Let's see what you're talking about, Duke. Correct me if I'm wrong. You got similarities with Kamala Harris. Your investigation, maybe you were swapped. Accumulated. I mean, well, she's a beautiful lady. So when people tell me that, you know, I have similarities or I favor someone that's beautiful, even if it's like not beautiful to the eye as far as looks, but maybe it's the characteristics or personality, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. Okay. Thank you. My life is changing. God is telling me something. Hope I'm wise enough to recognize his greatness. And that's definitely where I think, not even I think, why am I going to be low 70 now? Like, it's like either extremes, either 80 or 60. Like, so, I think that's what we as humans fail a lot at, is that we want one thing, right? This is what we want. So we're going down this path, right? And God has something that's greater than that. So he sends us down all these different paths, you know? And God means Allah. So for those of you, when I say God, that still means Allah. It's time for me to get an oil change, guys. My light just came on. I think that's what that means. But when I say God, I mean Allah. It's literally the same thing. Just want to correct that right now. But yeah, so he has something greater, you know, in store and planned for us. However, when we're not on this straight path to what we think we want, we feel like a failure, or we just don't understand. And if we just don't understand and we keep trying to go away from that path that he has us on, that's when we miss out on the greatness. That's when we miss out on that blessing. And I say that to myself first, because I'm forever like so frustrated that I don't, you know, got it together. You know, my path isn't just like clear cut this way. I'm like over here, then over here, then over here, then down there. You know what I mean? Ella, how you doing? How are you doing? I'm doing good this Saturday morning. I'm doing fantastic, actually. However, when lights come on my car, guys, I get really, really scared. So I'm going to keep talking to y'all so I don't get really, really scared, because it says service due soon. And 9 times out of 10 when it says service due soon, it's just talking about like an oil change. But it still makes me really, 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 really scared. Like, I be thinking that my car's about to blow up. Like, I really think this. So I'm just going to talk to y'all and ignore it. Let me just see if I can make it go away. I made it go away. Let me see. Because my oil is dirty. It's not low. We just gonna make the whole sign go away. So I can't see nothing. But yeah. How y'all doing? Why are you up so early, y'all? It's a Saturday. Why are y'all up so early? I can't believe y'all really up rocking with me right now. I just knew I was gonna be talking to myself majority of the time. I was gonna have y'all watching the road while I stuff my face. B9 Nizzle, you soul searching? Because the whole, as y'all know, I'm gonna remind y'all and let you folks know, the whole, oh snap, I got oatmeal. I got blueberry oatmeal that I forgot about. The whole point behind my channel is Confidently Lost. And I swear, if y'all don't, I be like, y'all don't understand how frustrating it is. Like, y'all really don't understand. And I just be like, why can't I just know what I want to do and do it? You know, at least work towards it. So this is what it looks like. I got mine made with soy milk. I got brown sugar packet in it, and I got blueberries in it. It's so amazing too. I forgot all about this day on oatmeal. It's been about 30 minutes. Oh, your body used to getting up before them? What were you doing before that your body is used to getting up so early? And why? I understand. Do you really understand? Blueberries are good at oatmeal. They really are. So I tried this for the first time yesterday or the day before, sometime this week. And I actually really liked it a lot. Like fresh blueberries. Hey Sheila, good morning. How are you? Sheila, I meant to ask you yesterday. I just met Sheila yesterday to y'all. So once again, if y'all make sure y'all connect with each other if y'all don't have each other. I meant to ask you yesterday, Sheila, where are you located? Are you in Kenya too, or are you in Africa or somewhere besides the USA? Once again, y'all, I be wanting to speed, but now that that little service do steering is on, I ain't speeding. Because I don't want my car to blow up. The grind versus enlightenment, fulfillment. Yes, that's exactly what that. So the whole point that, okay, so I'm not like a big like money driven, money hungry person. Of course, we need money to sustain living. I can live very humbly. And when I say this, I don't mean like I can live poorly. Do that make sense? I have been poor, so yeah. But what I'm saying is like I'm looking for my purpose, but being fulfilled. So as I've said before, like happiness, or as I learned before I heard this, I was listening to a podcast. Happiness is a fleeting emotion. So I used to always want inner happiness, right? But when you really think about happiness, it is a fleeting emotion. It comes and it goes. Like I could be on fucking cloud 9 right now, and 3 minutes later see something I don't like and be, below dirt. So more so out of anything, I am looking for fulfillment. And with fulfillment, I don't also have to have a lot of money. If I wake up and enjoy and love what I do every day, making things work will be fine to me. Like that probably sound like, oh, that sounds good, but don't nobody really want to be poor. No, I'm not saying I want to be poor. However, am I really poor if I really love and enjoy what I do? If it really brings me that fulfillment, that happiness, am I really poor? In my opinion, that's how I think about it. But yeah. Oh snap! I missed something. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm going around this bend. And I said my niece get up before 7:30, so that automatically triggers my mind to tell my body time to get up. Okay, cool. Yeah, younger. I don't understand how kids get up super early. Let me try this on. Right now, I am driving to Raleigh. I told you I understand. Yeah, you did tell me you understand. I just wanted to make sure we was on the same page. I'm actually on the same page as B9 Nizzle. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, you make me feel smart today. Don't worry, B9. I'm coming. I'm going to start reading and doing my own research so I can actually have an intelligent conversation. I just sit there and look stupid half the time. I'm coming. I am doing great. I'm in Kenya, in Africa. When I was watching King Kai video, and to see, so in his video, you get it very good. Like, first of all, his editing was dope. But in King K's video, I got to see Kenya without it being too touristy, if that makes sense, in my opinion. And I liked it a lot. Like I told Mary in her live yesterday, she asked me would I ever come to Africa. I would love to come to Africa. I'm just, like I said in her live, I'm just concerned that, like, will I be accepted? Like, some Africans are like, oh yeah, of course we'll accept you. Blah, 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 blah. And then other Africans is like, no, they're going to make fun of you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no, they're not going to accept you, and no, they're going to make fun of you. probably give you a hard time. Somebody bust this person whole back window out, or maybe something happened, or maybe a tree fell on her or something. But yeah, I really want y'all to see all this fog. It's so nice. They start homeschooling at 8:30. Sometimes they complain about waking up. Their fault for staying up late, though they're still learning to be consistent. Yeah. So were they homeschooled before this whole COVID thing, or are they being like more so homeschooled because of COVID? Because I know like certain people that need to be in a classroom environment is not learning. It's not. I'm not gonna say not learning, but this new learning style is making it harder for them. Does that make sense? Right. We are on the same page more than you think. I'm just more seasoned. I got you. There's nothing wrong with being more seasoned, especially when you're willing to, share your knowledge or share your resources to gain the same knowledge. It takes years off of the current curve or learning curve is what they use a lot in these YouTube videos. Hi, Duke. How are you doing? How are you doing, Duke? The only crazy thing in Kenya is only traffic. And that's just on the capital city. But everything else is great. I honestly can believe that it's great. At the moment, the only place I've been out of the United States, which I don't even know if people consider this out of the United States, is Cuba. And I really enjoyed Cuba a lot because it was very authentic to its own culture. Of course, they had some touristy spots that would appeal to people coming from around the world. So, like, really emphasizing certain things about the Cuban culture. But if I had to move somewhere, I would want to move somewhere that's not heavily influenced by the United States. In Cuba, from what I've seen, they're not heavily influenced by the United States, first of all, because they don't have no dealings with us. But even like when it comes down to the shows and stuff that they had on their TV, I didn't really watch TV while I was there, but I did sit there and watch their music channel. Hey, Peanut Butter, how you doing? Peanut Butter Jelly Time. Their music station was, of course, in Spanish, and you've seen a lot of J-Lo and a lot of other major artists, and I really appreciated that. So I would definitely want to be somewhere that's not U.S. dominated with culture. Hold on, let me scroll up some. You so young, the world hasn't jaded you completely. No, I'm over it. It's jaded. I'm over it. You can have it back. You can have it back. I'm over it. I really am. And that, when I say that, that's mainly one of the reasons why I'm not really interested in Instagram right now. Like, I want to find somewhere where I can post my pictures, but I just don't find that Instagram is for me anymore. Especially, like I said, I follow a lot of people that do a lot of the same things, and I just can't get with hopping on the same bandwagon because that's what's trending. Like, I just can't get with it. It's just that it's more obvious on social media than in real life. Does that make sense? I'm over it. Hey, Sheila on the web. Showing some love as usual. Good morning, Peanut Butter. What time is it in Kenya? That's a great question. No. Prep school before the whole COVID pandemic. Yes, it's more difficult, especially when pandemic, gotta work until kids get babysit. Uncles and aunts. Which way am I supposed to get on? This way. I can't really see at all. Crabtree is that way. Is this my? Yeah, this is it. All right, trucker boy. I need you to stay in your lane. That big ass truck. about to catch up in 1 second, y'all. This fog is so freaking thick. It's crazy. Alright, let me get all the way over. 1 second. Alright, cool. I like to drive next to the wall. Okay. It's 3:30 p.m. in Kenya right now. Oh, wow. It's late there. It's 8:16 here. It's going to be a long day. Why is that, Peanut Butter? Are you working another 80-hour shift? You know, you be working forever. Peanut Butter stay opening boxes. Peanut Butter got money. Kenya would be ideal for you. I just posted my model pictures on IG, LOL. I'm going to go check them out. Let me see what you're working with. Okay. I definitely would love to, at least, even if it's like I don't stay there, I do want the experience of visiting Africa, wherever that may be. I told Mary yesterday in her live that I want to visit somewhere that's not touristy. I don't like touristy things. So like my godmom and Nana and everyone, they had us when we went to Cuba, they had us in spots that wasn't touristy. So we was catching a bus, we was walking from miles. Like we were just walking. We were doing Airbnb. We didn't just stay in, hotels and things like that. And I really felt like I got to know the culture a little bit more. It's getting to the point where when we were walking down the streets, this is after my godmom left. When we were walking down the streets, people recognized us that's from there, and we recognized them. It was a very, very great experience that I'm happy that I was blessed to be able to be a part of, if that makes sense. And I definitely want many other places. But take your time on whatever place you want to visit. I want to visit a lot of places. It's no time. We don't have time to take. I need to start now if it wasn't for this pandemic, honestly. So Kenya time 7 hours ahead, Eastern 8 hours Central. For spring, it's very odd. Fog in spring is very odd. You think? I don't really, when I wake up and see fog, I don't really think like, okay, what caused it to be this foggy? But the foggy at that particular spot back there was thick. Like I knew I was supposed to be bearing, but I couldn't even really see in front of me to see where to bear off at. Did that make sense? All right, let me get around this bend. Stay on your lane. Alright, what would be now? Social media doesn't work because you can condense complex concepts to 140 characters. That is correct. And sometimes you can't, like, for an example, on Instagram, sometimes you can't put the same concept or the same meaning into just a single photo. Like, yeah, you can take multiple photos and upload multiple photos, but sometimes you have to give more than what you really want to get the message across. So like in high school, I took this class. It was an AP art class. I passed it, so technically that would be a college credit for me by the time I got to college. And I did my project on human trafficking. That's what I did my project on. And I think I did pretty darn good. Hence why I passed the class. But it was, you had to make it a little bit more obvious, you know what I mean, than I really wanted to. But being that I'm trying to tell this story or raise this awareness through photos, I had to be obvious, if that makes sense. I'm going to see if I can find some of my photos. But it was very fun trying to capture something and make it appealing enough for people to want to learn about it. Does that make sense? And I was obsessed with human trafficking. And it's just crazy that same year that I was obsessed with human trafficking, I went to all-girls school. My school had a trafficking survivor come and talk to us, being that we were an all-girls school, I'm thinking. that was dope because I was obsessed with human trafficking at that point. Which car are you driving? Your car enthusiast? I'm trying to guess, but not. Okay. So I'm driving a Honda Insight. It's nothing fancy. It's a basic model. It's a hybrid. You probably know that though. Just a Honda Insight. This was my second cash car. I brought it like 5 years ago. It's 2011, so back then it was kind of new. And it was in great shape. As you can see, I'm still driving it years later. No major problems ever went wrong with it. Let me get off at this FCO. Give me 1 second. Stay in your lane, homie. Stay over there, homie. Stay over there. Alright. Oh, snap. Hey, Felicia. How you doing? I'm probably late on y'all comments. I'm trying to catch up on y'all comments. So do be patient with me, friends. I'm probably almost there. Hold up. Little girl. Where's my maps at? Oh, there we go. It's always a car broken down right here in this exact spot every single time. Let me hurry. Ooh, that was a little bumpy. All right. Good morning, Felicia. Okay, let's see. But no clue. My money goes towards saving for a nice, decent house. Hey, you gonna get that house too, Peanut Butter. You gonna get that house. Maybe. This ain't no Maybach. Good morning, Felicia. If y'all don't have each other, definitely connect with each other. I have videos coming up soon that is natural, but is not touristy. Sheila, I did see yesterday that you commented on my video, so I'm definitely heading over your way. I actually was, I think, laying down by that point when I seen it. So you will definitely be seeing a lot of me. I'm so happy that I have connected with you, Murray, King K, and then not to mention Duke, so that I can get that feel before even visiting, you know? And it's just like Mary was telling us about some of the African food that she was eating yesterday, like just learning indirectly certain things that you might not be able to get in a textbook or get off Google. Like, yeah, I can Google African dishes or whatever, but it may not be as genuine as an African person sitting in their living room saying, look, this is African, this is what it is, and this is good. You know what I mean? Okay, so keep straight. I'm guessing U-turn at Creemore? Why do you want me to do a U-turn? What's going on? Oh, the hotel must be back that way. I'm thinking the hotel down here must be back that way. B9 Nizzle. Okay. When you said project, you just reminded me I'm working on one right now. What you working on, Sheila, if you don't mind telling us? What is the difference between slavery and human trafficking? Honestly, B9 Nizzle, not much. Again, solid white billionaires either way, whether it's in Africa. Child trafficking is a huge issue in the U.S. Some people are unaware how evil the government really is. I really don't think it's a major difference. It's just one. To me, it's no major difference. Slavery, it was like people still were being raped. And they were also, making us do things like crops and things like that. But human trafficking is really, honestly, it's the same. It's just instead of focusing on crops or focusing on a product or focusing on an item for financial benefit, it's now human, which with human trafficking, the average human trafficking make more money than a drug. From the research I did in high school, it might change. Human trafficking make more money than drugs because of the mere fact that, sorry, I'm trying to figure out what to turn you go. But the mere fact that a vagina, butthole, a mouth, and all of that, you don't have to have someone cook it, make it, do all that type of stuff. Is it this one? 90 feet. Give me 1 second, y'all, because I can't see my maps and I'm trying to guess here. 900 feet. So yeah, for that fact that sex is can't think of the word. It's reusable. Is the word that I think I used. Is the word that I use in my project. You don't have to. Southern Parking Gas right here. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find this place. That alone makes it more profitable than drugs. So what I'm saying is there's no big difference, honestly, because you still kind of have a product in turn right here. Residence and okay, there we go. You still have a product when it comes to human trafficking, and a product is children. So okay, thank you. You can stop talking to me now, girl. I'm here. All right, damn it. All right, hold on. Let me end this real quick because this is gonna get on my nerves. So, look, all right, there we go. You still have a product in human trafficking, and sorry, y'all. I don't know why. This is loud. I'm just gonna fuck right here. Okay. Whip it real good. Ooh, girl, you nice. You nasty with it. I got that. All right, so boom, what was I saying? Well, human trafficking. What time is it? 8:30. So we get checked in at 8:40. Let me swallow this real quick. It's still a product. The product is children. If you can have children there, that's more humans that you can start using from 7. I think for boys, the prime age is like 11 or something like that. It might have changed by now, but you have humans ready to be used from birth on up. Not from birth, but from the time on up. So if you have a buyer saying, "Hey, I want a child, I want a 7-year-old boy," I don't know, because the product, the children has been born, you now have from old to young, and the old is only there to really reproduce and raise the children, and the children is going to be the breadwinners because they start from young on up until they can, even make children or have children. It's gross. It's fucking gross. I learned this years ago. You can believe me or not, do your own research, but people can be sold on eBay. I can believe that. I can believe that. I get you totally and completely. It's a video on my countryside. It's Super Green too. Oops, I got mixed up with another website. Oh my goodness. Y'all, it's sad. And y'all know, one thing that stuck with me from doing that research is that it's females that are. That's a great part. I should go back down there and get that part. It's the females that's doing the leg work. And when I say, yeah, their bodies are being used, but they're also the ones that's that's gaining the trust of your children and other females. So going into it, I was thinking, oh, men are just going around and collecting all these females. No, the females. It's the females that they're using to befriend people and children and things like that. That's really. Mm, mm. I'm trying to tell y'all, the world is sick. I don't get it. I really just don't get it. Mm-mm. So when the lady came out to our school, wow, Google erased all the websites to sell people and body parts. But I do know because the last great dignitary that UCLA sold body parts decades ago. Mm. Mm. What I need body parts for? The world is sick. It really is. In VA, they got signs posted in the bathrooms. I was talking to Ryan about this the other day. I was like, I think I said that. I think I told him that signs posted in the bathrooms, and he was like, I think he said either he didn't know that or he never seen it before, something like that. And I was just like, when I just came to VA, I went to VA by myself a few months ago, and I never stop at rest stops. Anyway, I'm the type of driver. Once I'm on the road, I'm on the road, right? I was headed to VA. I knew I was going to be by myself because my friend Deja had texted me and was just like, hey, I'm going to be at my grandpa's house who lives in North Carolina. And I was just like, hey, I'm going to be in VA. So I knew I was going to be by myself. And long story short, for some reason, I had to use the bathroom, which is super rare, especially since it was only 2.5 hours away. But I stopped, and this is the second time that I had to stop do VAs. The first time was even longer ago. Both times in a female's bathroom, it tells you to be cautious, and it tells you it's a sign posted about human trafficking and letting you know, like, one, that is real, and two, that look, your ass will get fucking kidnapped at this damn rest area. Don't get it confused. You can get kidnapped. But that was always always mind blowing to me. Next time I go, because I'm sure it's going to be another time I go to VA, probably by myself. I love VA so much. I'll take a picture of it. The world not sick, Kai. It's the people with evil intentions that make the planet Earth sick, whether it's murder, rape, or bioengineering. You got a point there with bioengineering. I don't know. Sometimes I just be like, just give up on a whole fucking species, because I just can't understand what people be thinking when they be doing certain things. Like, or I guess I just feel like we all have our own little sicknesses that we go through, that maybe is obvious, maybe not obvious, maybe really bad, maybe not so bad. Maybe we've gotten caught for, maybe we haven't gotten caught for. But I just figured, I just really believe, like, if you got an issue and it's not okay, seek some help. Like, I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm sorry, I was trying to take my phone down. But if you got an issue that's not okay, seek some help. Did I seek some help? Like, that's all I can say is just get some help. Oh, I do that. Like, why be gross? Like, ugh. There's certain things that people do. Please tell me I packed a mask. I could have sworn I did. I could have sworn I grabbed 2 masks. Should I leave them on the bed? Oh no, here they are. Great. I might as well just take this in there with me so I don't gotta come back out. You do that. You laugh with animals. If you do that, wait. That would be insane, but some of the stuff these people be doing just do not sit well. I should have went up there and got that damn parking space. Yeah, that. I mean, I don't want to get rid of the human species. I'm just saying I'm a little disappointed with some of us because y'all just some people are just really just gross, like like really just gross. But I'm trying to be understanding. We all got our ways that we can get some help with, but certain ways it's just not acceptable. I got my keys. I'm gonna lock myself out of my car. Where's my keys? Oh God, where's my keys? Let me open the door before it locks. I hate being late. I'm about to be walking in right on time. I do not like to walk in right on time. I like to be early. Where the hell are my keys? Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Did y'all see where I put my keys at? I don't need this jacket. I can take that out. Where are my keys? Have y'all seen my keys? Because they're not in this bag. Where's my keys? What the heck, dude? What the heck? I got a pen. Yeah, got a pen. Got snacks. Have y'all seen my keys? Fam, do y'all see the way I be losing my mind? Alright, let me just take everything out of that bag. I really can't find my keys though. That's sad. Somebody gonna take the good fucking seat because I can't find my fucking keys. Okay. Yo, I didn't even get out the car. Like, what the hell did I do with my keys? Let me check this coat. Good thing I went to check for them. Is it in here? I just got my car cleaned, so it's nothing in my damn car. Let me just take everything out. Oh my gosh, I'm running late. Nothing there, nothing there. Guys, I really can't find my keys. Do you remember? Did I put them in the glove department? I swear. I swear I need help. What the heck did I do with the keys? Guys, I'm about to cry. I'm really about to cry. What the heck? What the fuck did I do with my keys? I really need help. I really need fucking help, like, at this point. How the fuck did I lose my keys in one spot? Did they drop on the ground or something? No? You know what? I'm just gonna leave my door open. Maybe I should just take my little baby in there with me, just in case someone like goes through my car, they can't come across it. All right. I don't know where the fuck my keys went. All I know is that I'm now late. I'm just gonna leave my back door propped open because I don't know where the fuck my keys are. Is these my keys? No. What the hell? What in the same hell? Alright, I'm just gonna leave my back door open so that way I'm not locked out. Okay, cool. Damn, that sounds like it's still locked. Alright, we're gonna leave it like that. have to drive here? Like, like, do y'all ever be questioning your own actions? Like, if I drove here, I had to have the fucking keys. The keys aren't under the seat. Okay. I don't know what the hell I didn't do with the keys, but all right, y'all. My back door is open. Good. We're going to leave that open some. I'll figure it out. I'm going to leave my front door open some too. All right, both my doors are open because at this point I'm late. 1 minute. They told us to get here early, and I wanted to be early. Be not honest, I was focusing. I want to cry because how the fuck that looks my keys? I literally just turned the fucking car off. Oh my gosh. All the good seats are going to be taken. I hate walking in late because that means everyone's going to be looking at me, and I get really, really nervous when people look at me when I enter a room. Oh my God, that's the worst fucking feeling ever. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, calm down. Oh my God. Are we over here? Where are we? Yes. Hi. I'm here to take a class.
Yeah, absolutely. You're just in this hallway. Your first door on your right past the elevator.
Awesome, thank you. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I'm late. I'm late. I lost my keys. On the left, on the right. Okay. Is it here? Or is it down here? I think it's here. Is it this one? Oh God.
Oh, I had a Jade stay for my office. That's what she's doing inside.
Ah. You want me to sit in the front? I can sit in the front.
She was gonna take this side. Okay, just find your name and make sure it's correct and then initial in for date.
Thank you.
Everything good?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
I didn't know. No.